Alright, what's up, guys? Alright, what's up, guys? Alright, we are live. Let's see. Let me just share this link, and we'll get to the video. Alright, let's check out these all-star reports. So December 15th was finals, meaning 14th was semis and 7th was prelims. Um, I did use the backup T1 wall-gen in prelims. I'm just gonna quickly go to that report, and then I'll mainly go over finals. Oh my god, there's so many reports. I'll mainly go over finals. You know what? I'm pretty sure I saved them. Yeah, I did. Okay. Alright, so from here, just a normal wall gen. This is a big siege. 3970 900 HP debuff. Alright, that's what's it called? 4368 attack buffs for siege. And you got T16 Siege as well. Let me find the one where I think it was around here when the zero started setting on me. So this was Arch. And I had one ground rain from Flavin. Thank you. My ground. Sorry, I'm getting killed this hole. Let's see how many T1s died. Alright, so all my T1s, like 1.75 bill, 200 mil. All my T3s, mounted buffs 3410, defense 3590, debuff 2143 range. You can definitely get it up, but. And then I full healed. And they big sieged me to have almost 5k siege. His reigns are still in me. So basically, pretty much with no reigns, I lost 7.8. My T15 died, 14 died. All of my 13s, 12s, half. T11 stayed alive, T10's alive. My T4 Sage 51 mil, so it's like a nice meat shield. T1 Sage doesn't really do much. That was the second one, third. So this was back to back, so then Big Siege and then Archer. Oh my god, 5,735 range attack. Yes, T16 range as well. Oh man, everyone joined this rally, eh? Wow, Sniper, I see you. Okay. Wow, Sniper, I see you. Okay. One sec. Okay. Right, so T15 Chaos died, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. I'm definitely gonna increase the layers for next All-Stars. T6, T5, T4, 3, 2, but T1 stayed alive. How you know, like how you can check if you killed their T1 wall, like very quickly without looking into details or like checking the report, because in All-Stars like you don't have time. Just look at this number right here, 387, whereas like I have like 3.8 bill in total troops. So if this rally, if it said wounded was like over 1 billion, likely either all of my T1 calves or half of them died. So it's like a good way to check. Let's move on to the next one. So one sec, this was, okay, 7.2, and then again back to back, 4.9, barely any reigns. This was another arch, which was smart. And you see, right here, 1.9 bill. Wounded means my T1 wall pretty much died. Some reigns. Let me scroll down. See how many of my T1s died. Yeah, pretty much all of them. The rest are just ground and siege. Like a bit of range and ground. So yeah, all my T1s died. Um, this wasn't my T1 wall gen, so okay. And then this was a cav rally. This one did pretty good. So like almost 80 mil, 5k cav buffs. Okay, got like a mixed terrain. A little bit of arch, so, but not much. Let's see what died. T15 ground, almost more than half of my T14. T13 are still alive. T12's alive. Scroll all the way down. But this is like back-to-back rallies, because the game was like glitching and wouldn't let me heal, and it was also like immediate lag, and like all-star major tempo was like super fast. But yes, like not bad. Let's check my ground buffs. So for ground, you want to make sure you buff up your defense. For siege, you want to buff up your siege attack and HP. Mounted HP. Alright, so that was 3.3. And then this was the clear. I tried port swapping, but I didn't see the line. So this was like a pretty much like 85 mil ground, 5k ground bust. My god, fucking nasty. I don't have much ground debuff besides HP. But yeah, like I was not planning on taking this ground rally, but I didn't see the line. Otherwise, I would have port swapped. All I had was like ground and arch, but no range, and literally got decimated. And I didn't have my T1 wall, just siege, which is like the only reason I built T1 siege is just to like protect my archers, because like your siege needs to like die first before your archers get targeted. So at this point, this was, I believe, what date was this? This was prelims. So I play very conservatively. Like I don't heal or excessively heal, because I want to save my heals for finals to get that top 50. So at this point, what's it called? I basically healed all my T1s, 500,000 of layers. And then I put Queen Boudica. It's not even ascended, but Queen Boudica, Akai gear, just all mounted flats. One second, let me compare my buffs. So it's roughly 3k HP, 3150 defense, and 3k attack for mounted. Whereas before, with my other wall gen, it was what, 33, 74, 35. So around, aside from attack, like mounted attack, I lost roughly 400% of mounted buffs. However, I had like all mounted flats now, which can't be debuffed. So right here, so immediately got this guy big siege me. No idea why. I mean, honestly, like T1 traps are very weak to siege bombs. So as you can see, like his siege did do damage, right? Like 7.5, 3.4, 10 mil. This is I think it's a bit too top heavy with T14 siege. I'd probably lower this to maybe less than a mil and more T13, but you never know, and maybe he ran out of top tier. But I'll show you exactly why it did damage. Let me show you my backup T1 wall gem. So this is my T1 wall gem. You see this ring, siege machine attack range. One sec. Plus 10%, right? Whereas my main wall gem on this, obviously, is to core your bracers, 15%. So almost everyone, especially in majors, that attack you with siege, they have, either the Heian bracers, which is 15%, or they have, where's my other siege, or Abbas bracers, but basically it's 15% range versus my 10%, meaning the enemy siege hits my siege first. But honestly, like I couldn't care less. Like I made this backup T1 wall gen in like less than 5 minutes. But yeah, I chose a full Akai gear for the enemy troop attack debuff. I still have like I have a lot of Civ gear. I'll probably switch it around and add some Civ gear, but this just goes to show that even as a free-to-play player, you can literally tank rallies. I'll show you the rallies real quick. One sec, let me. I'll have to make another one, but what's it called? Ideally, like the what's it called? Battle tested are like the easiest ones to get. I'll choose HP defense attack and enemy ground troop defense and HP debuff. So you also want those on your sub gear. I didn't have an extra specialty, but yeah. Roughly refined. I didn't care too much to get like top percentage. So mounted attack debuff, or sorry, flats, defense flats, defense flats. Even for this one, you can see like they're like purple and orange. They're not even gold. So like they can go as high as like 724. And so my defense could have been much stronger, but like again, like I only put this together in like 5 minutes. This one, 3 orange, 1 yellow, so I can still increase it more. But yeah, all mounted HP flats, mounted attack, and then because I have like on this account has Yggdrasil, which is in city troop defense and HP. This is way better for your main wall gen. And I just put Thebus on my T1 wall gen. Honestly though, what I would do if you want to run if you want to run 2 wall gens, like one main with like Thebus, if you don't have Yggdrasil, you can either use like any one of these like spiritual beasts. There's some good ones out here too. Let me see which one. There was one over here. I'm not sure what it was. It's like it was Kong. Where the hell is Kong? Did I pass it? Damn, wait, what? Yo, where is my Kong? One sec. Bruh, what the hell happened to my Kong? I swear I had this. Oh my god, they literally took away like Godzilla and Kong. Like, I swear to god I had this off to email CS. But this is the one I would use. Um, In-city ground attack, ground troop, and mounted HP, enemy range, archer tower. That one's good. Um, Personally, however, I would use this one though, Nandi. Like again, this is if you don't want to put Phoebus on your T1 wall. But yeah, let me just go back and show you what I had for refines on Phoebus. Again, just all mounted HP flats. In-city siege defense. And then the assistant general, I just put this guy. Siege. Enemy, all troops attack. In-city siege. In-city troop defense, enemy siege attack. This is pretty good because like I kept healing like big siege, archer, cav, ground bullets, but especially in majors, you do a lot of like siege and range rallies. So I'll have to heal a lot of siege bullets, and if I get hit, I want my siege to be buffed up, and I just use battle tested. And in city siege, machine time, city ground, and mounted troop defense. It's pretty good, but definitely get Queen Boudica and search for her in the tavern and ascend it to 5 stars because it's like a really good free to play gen. Alright, let me show you the rest of the rallies. I believe we're on the 7th. So after I got zeroed right here, right, with William Marshall, I switched to T1 wall, so I got hit. Let's see what I lost though. I lost T10 C. So see, I only healed like 500k layers. So just my siege layers died. T2 siege, T1 siege, but I have I fully healed all my T1 mounted. I don't, yeah, I didn't think I healed my T2 mounted or T3, but now I did like 5 mil. It was like I was in a hurry, like I just quickly did this. So that was one hit. Then I got ground sold and a splatted. This guy, 3,800 ground HP. So they probably thought I just healed like bullets, and like normally if I didn't have my T1 wall gen, right? Like when people get zeroed, if they don't want a full heal, they'll just heal bullets. Like this would have cleared me. I would have lost like 5 build power. But his ground splatted. Oh my god, it was such a heavy ground too. 3 build ground, right? So that splatted. This guy kept trying to solo me, no idea why. Arch. Another siege. And he kept soloing me up to the point where Evony thought we were freaking point trading. Now this is semifinals. It's 14th. I'll just go over the report. So Big Siege had 1 rain. Took off like almost 10 bill off me. It was like a freaking 108 mil, 109 mil rally. 5,100 siege attack. Holy shit. I only had ground rain, so like it basically I had no rains. So my arch died. T12 arch died. All that good stuff. All the way down to T1 siege. T1 siege and T2 siege. Let's check T3 and T4. Yeah, all my T4s as well. Did I have T13s? No, I was out of T13 Siege at this point. This is Shirasura, another big siege, ground, and basically no range. This was, I don't even know what freaking general this is, so I have to look at, okay, it's an arch. See what I mean? I don't know half these generals. Arch with my main wall gen, 5 bill. This wasn't bad. 39 mil range. Let's check how many of them. 1 ground rain, 2, 3, 4, 5 ground. So it was all ground rains. What's my T15, 14, 13, 12 calves. Let's go all the way down. Check my T1 wall. So my T1 wall is untouched. T2 is untouched. 3s are untouched. 4, 5. Basically, pretty much like they couldn't get past my T13. Or sorry, they only got past like half my T12 calves. I don't think, yeah. So T11s and below were alive. Which one was that? Okay. And then was this back to back? Sorry, let me check. Yeah, it was. So this was back to back. Another archer. They killed 98 mil. So you see, they still haven't touched my T1 wall because it doesn't show like an absurd 1 bill number. Only 14 mil range, 5500 arch attack. Let's see how many rains. Still had 2 ground rains. Another big siege. 57 mil rains. It was a 100 mil rally. Siege. See how many rains I had. Ground doesn't do much against siege. This guy sends siege, but only like, I guess his top tier died. So yeah, so basically had like 1 siege rain. Like the rest of my rains didn't do much. That's why I took off a lot of power. T15 siege dead, killed 9 mil. T14, 13s, 12s, and half of my 11s, as well as I guarantee T4s. Yeah, 10 mil. Wait, one sec. This is okay. I think I'm missing. No. Okay. Then this one was really, really good defense. So they cav rallied me 98 mil cav, had 66 mil rains. Let's see how many ground rain. I think it was the same rains from before. Probably like a back-to-back rally. Ground rains, but just the sheer amount of ground, like they still managed to kill something. A few archers. Okay, 1 arch. Just 1 arch. More ground. Another ground. Basically, this guy ran out of, Jumbo Clan ran out of top tier. So this was Cav. Let's see what I lost. 15 ground, T14 ground, T12 ground, T11, no. No, so just sorry, just T15 and 14, because I still had all my archers, so personally, I would have, like, if I was rallying myself, I would have big sieged to kill the archers. But then again, this all stars, like, you don't really scout, you just set. Um, yeah, there's a reason why it's splatted. Because 12 mil T14 arch, 20 mil, that's 34 mil archers. 40 mil T12, that's 76 mil. 86 mil. So basically, I had all my arch. Let's see if they touch my T1 calves. Oh, okay. They took off like 57 mil. Wasn't my T1 wall gen. This is Shiro's 0, right? Okay. And this is 0, I believe. Yeah, it was back to back. So 0 also. So basically, I mean, what's it called? I got calf rallied, like a 90 mil calf, but I still had all my arch. And then I got capped again. Obviously, like, it's a different teams. Like, they wouldn't, like, 0 wouldn't have known. But this was a pretty solid defense, even with my like main wall gen. Let's see. And 0 has some high buffs. 5,149. Yeah, I appreciate you, Tony. All right, let's see. So, I guess I healed like a bit of my ground. So, I still have my T15 range. So basically, 15 and 14 ground died, 13 died, 12 died, and a little bit of 11s. Still had all my T1 calves, so just these T1 calves are such a meat shield that you gotta kill, and it's very hard to kill them because like I still have like a lot of range left. Granted, like the rally still hurt me, right? But it was definitely better than getting ground cleared. And then this one right here. So basically, I didn't heal, right? Like this was semifinals, and I think my team was third. And my personal score was top 5 in my, or sorry, I think I was like first until I stopped healing, and then my setter, it was Khalid playing peak, so he passed me eventually. But yeah, like I already had the points to pass, so it was not worth it to heal. But then again, Eagle calved me again, and this time the calves took out my T1 wall of calves. Look, because right here, 1.75, that's all my T1 calves. 80, 96 mil cav, 4,500 mounted attack, and no reins. That sucks because in All Stars, like you have to make sure you reinforce your teammates. Like you should only be watching the warlogs, because that way you can both join the rallies and reinforce people on your team being rallied. That way, your team stays alive longer, and you also get points from defense. I guess I healed my. No, I still had my arch here. Healed a few siege bullets, I guess. I think no. Let me check one sec. Yeah, no, I already had my siege. Okay. And this isn't in order, by the way. Like these are just the ones I saved. So I obviously joined a few rallies in between. So T14 Cavs, 13 dead. I already know my T1 wall is dead. Oh, I guess not all of them. Around half of my T1 walls. So that just goes to show, like, it's such a good meat shield to have, because it, like, if I did not have my T1 wall, even though I wasn't running my T1 wall gen, um, Like this rally would have hurt way more. Yo, what's up, Sanser? For sure, bro. Let me just finish this one report really quickly. I think I have 2-3 reports left before I get before I switch to my T1 Walgen. But I'll go over my refines. So my archers killed it. 8.6 mil T12 archers. T11 killed some. Even Siege managed to kill some. That's crazy. And then they all sent. Yeah. People, let's see. They all sent Kaz. Okay, so this was Shax, and I went from 18.8 down to 13 bill, and then now I'm roughly around like 7-8 bill. Now this is when I switched to my T1 Walgen, and this was the report I shared. 7.6 bill. So I got a few comments asking to share this specific report, and someone even speculated that I was power glitched. Really good guess, by the way, but I wasn't. I just ran like a free-to-play T1 Walgen, and what's it called? Let me check the rally right before. So I lost around like 800 mil, 850 mil T1 calves, so I just healed my T1 calves again. Right. No rains, 90 mil Cavra. Let's check the buffs. 5146. My cab buffs dropped by like 400%, but now it's all flats. Let's check the details. So had my T15 arch, pretty much no T14, a little bit of T13. I had almost all of my T12 arch. I think I pretty much just healed all my T12 arch to join range rallies because it's the cheapest to heal and most effective. And this was a cav rally, so I had no ground left. So just arch, siege, range. Had a T7 ground. And then I healed like around a little bit of layers. So that's why T4 cast died. T3, 200 mil died, but they took out 4 mil. T2 took out 2. And then right here, it still killed a lot of my T1 calves because it's the second most effective rally against T1 traps, like attacking with mounted, because mounted against mounted like does pretty good. Especially a rally, like there's no way like any player around like 8 bill would be able to tank a rally without having all flats on the T1 wall. So yeah, still killed 23 mil. Let's check. So they sent a proper rally too, so proper layers. This is Geek Viper. Pretty sure that was Viper playing. Proper march. They all sent calves. And then there's still more from semis. I'll show you in a sec. Let me just show you my main wall. Alright, so you want to see my wall gen refines. Okay, so this is my main wall gen. So it's all siege attack. Siege attack. Ground defense. Hey, I am reading chat. I had to finish that one report. So so basically for refining and for defense, especially when you're like a big keep, you want to buff up your siege attack, right? So that's the bow and the ring, or the weapon and the ring. So it's all siege attack. It's not the highest, but like I settled for it. Yeah, so this my main wall gen. There's like next to no flats on it. Um, I might experiment and change it. Um, Ground defense. So you want to buff up your ground defense. Also put a few mounted defense in there, like 29, 28, 29, and then you want to make sure you either buff up your mounted HP or your siege HP. So these are super high refines for percentage wise. Um, I'll likely let's see how many refines this account has. 800. Okay. I'll see. I still have a few more generals to refine, but I'll probably change this to all siege flats. Um, like siege flats. Um, might keep the high siege attack percentage. Like this one, I probably won't change. I might do 3 siege attack flats, and then probably would do. Huh. It all depends if I want to be able to switch out my T1 wall gen. But it also takes time, so if you don't plan on having 2 wall gens, just do flats. Like you're gonna, especially in this day and age. Jeez, I'm just trying to learn. Oh, let's go, bro. Yeah, especially if you're 1.5 bill, literally just build a T1 wall and like around like 500 to 500k to 1 mil layers, and then you'll literally tank, and you can have like a few bullets and ghost. And then dragon refines. Yeah, I just did more siege attack. Um, but yeah, if you're gonna keep just one wall gen and let's say you're above 20 bill, honestly, I would just recommend just do all flats, like siege attack flats, mounted HP flats and ground defense flats, and then on the wall dragon just mounted HP flats. That way, like you're gonna get debuff 50% anyways. Uh, at least now you can buff up your layers. All right, let me show you the rest of the reports. So there are some really good ones um, from finals. So let's say this is okay. This was finals. 56 bill. That was an arch. Took off 8.6 bill. He also had some T1s. Some solid buffs. Some amazing range debuff as well. But his T1 walled. Oh, he has a lot of top tier ground. A lot. Yeah, damn. Yeah, he has a lot of ground. Dang, yeah, he's a freaking 56 bill. Let's see how many T1s he has. 1 bill, not bad. Gravitas, 30 mil range, still took off 6.4 bill. 7.9, this was defense. I had 1 rain. So what siege? So I had one siege rain. Not bad. Defense again, 2.4 mil. This had arch. I full healed. 1 ground rain, 2 ground rain, 1 arch rain. Let's see what died. T14, 15, and almost all my T14s. I don't think any of my T1 wall died. No, this is kind of, it was kind of a weak rally. I mean, it's still a strong rally, but weak considering what's out there. So this one was an interesting report. 98 mil big siege on this guy. Oh, his siege attack is really high, and the rest of his buffs are around 3k. Siege, attack, deep, debuffs are really good. Just a question for early server rally only reaching 10 mil troops. If we target to rally a 300 mil T1 keep, what is the best? How big is the 300? Wait, do you mean like 300 mil power, or like 300 mil T1 calves? What's his power? I'm not sure if like a 10 mil rally would do it. Yeah, it definitely wouldn't. But what I would do, and this is also old school meta, I would do here. One second, let me show you. One sec. What the hell? I don't know what's up with my march. Well, one sec. Let me refresh the game. But basically, like I would do like a T11 or a T12 arch rally. Like you know how people do T11 siege to take out big siege. So it's like around like 1,000 to 3,000 layers, and then just max T11 siege. So just switch it around, just like 1,000, 2,000 layers, and just max T11 or T12 archers. So that way, it'll kill like a lot of, probably maybe all of his T1. I don't know what your buffs or your setter's buffs are, but it will definitely take out a lot of his T1s while also being very, very like power effective. So let's say, like my presets, like my march around like 7 mil, but right now it's cut off. But you know, it's like 1 mil T15, 1 mil T14, around 2 mil T13s, and like my march is cut off, but this would be around like 3 mil T12 archers. But it's like it's still not that heavy considering my march size. But basically, right here, I would like 1k layers and then just max T11 archers. So you see how the power is only bottom by 280 mil. So he might he might have to. Then again, 10 mil is really low. But yeah, like a T1 or sorry T11 arch rally followed by a cav. But yeah, it's very effective. And if you can afford it, I would even do like T12 arch, like just pure T12 arch. Just make sure you're. Not sound like I am, but it's good to know. Yeah, that's good. Just mm, honestly, if your team isn't spending that much, like I probably just avoid rallying that guy. Like, cause unless your troop death to survival is like research is high, like you'll end up losing like around like maybe half or more of your archers, and especially if they're not coining, like, it's gonna be hard to build it up. In a new server, like, because everyone is new, like, it's everything, like, you want to kill everyone around you, burn everyone, start a war with your server. I know, because I was like that too, but you want to think long term. You honestly want to prioritize server growth. You can still do kill event, right? I'll teach you guys how to PvP, but yeah, try to avoid killing your server, because then it'll just be a dead server and you won't have fun. Yeah, okay, yeah. All right, let's see. Let me show you the. Let me just show you all the reports in finals, because finals was insane. We were off by like 50,000 points, but if Stallion came first, like, yeah, boy would have been champ. Let's see. It started right here. So first we hit Hailstorm, quick range, took off 8.6 bill, 15 bill off this guy, Arch. By the way, thank you, bro. Appreciate the support. By the way, I'm gonna quickly go over um, report after report without looking into details. But if you want me to, like, go back to a specific report and check it out, I'll definitely do that. But pretty much, like, over 100 mil Arch, 5800. His mounted buffs aren't that high. His power is high, but yeah, that's Evony for you. He had, oh man, freaking Azure. That's my teammate. Oh man, he reinforced. Look, just one reinforcement. Look how much it killed. That probably saved this man from losing another 5 bill power. All his arch, all his calves. See if he has any T1. 300 mil, so not enough, especially for his size. If I was him, I'd build more. Gravitas. Alright. Ankmore Barbie. Hit her with the, him or her with the 5k cav. She had a few rains. Big siege rain. Big siege rain. But wait, what did we? Yeah, no, we did cav. Okay. Yeah, she has no T1 wall, so her buffs are okay. It got decimated. Defense. So again, like, I made sure to reinforce every single person that I could. Not only helps my teammates survive, it gives me extra points. So this guy lost like 5 bill. His T1 wall died to Arch. Oh my god, bro, this guy has insane defense. 5500 siege attack, 4367 HP, 4k. Oh my god, bro. I think it was K45 or 44. Look, oh my god. Look at that siege HP debuff. 1674. That's like, he debuffs like around like 25, 50 at attack. Let's see what he had. Or what died. Because his defense is solid. I don't even think he. 1.5 mil. T1 Cavs. I'm not sure if I can check his general. Can I? No, I can't. Anyways, his buffs are high enough anyways, and then I reinforced ground. So that definitely helped. Another rally, this one was kind of bad. Arch. Yeah, but he has almost no calves, so that's why that does good. Full heal will be big sieged. That was a good rally. So here, just to know where I'm at. Cav, 6 bill, but I probably would have, what's it called, a big sieged again, or at least archers, because, but then again, tempo is everything. But we Cav, but all his like his archers and Cavs were still alive, so it didn't do as good. Azure Rain Cav, so Cav against Cav is still good. Sky Rain Ground. Um, but yeah, it was a good defense. Gravitas hit him for 7.5 bill. His buffs are, it's good. Good buffs. And only 20k kills. Yeah. Like, if he's that big in power, like, honestly, like, it's a double-edged sword. Like, you don't want your defense to be too strong and like, all stars. I mean, for sure, like Chalons and stuff like that, 100%. Server war, 100%. But in all stars, like, if your defense is really strong, you likely won't get rallied, and that may be a good thing, but you get a lot of points from getting rallied as well. So if your setter sees that we splatted on someone, we're likely not going to hit that guy again, and we would avoid him, which is exactly what the enemy teams did. Like, they only hit like 4 or 5 people on our team. Working Mom, I think she port swapped 100 mil, but still took off 8 bill. She's 70 bill down. Check her buffs. 44, yeah. Oh yeah, she has insane buffs. 4k mounted defense, 3800 defense, 1473 siege debuff. Pretty much really, really solid, but still, because she port swapped and had like no range, like, cause like our rally is still like 5800 range attack, so it's still gonna hurt, and it did. Let's see, she has T1s. Yeah, 1.8 bill. So see, a lot of these players have those T1 walls. I like it. I'd say at least like one wall gear with mounted HP. Yeah, honestly, I would definitely have like some mounted flats. If you have like a big T1 wall, like you need at least a few mounted HP flats. I'd probably have them on your wall gen. Defense from Hypo, my god, so it's the guy that won championship on Phaedra. So I think she's like K43, 62 mil range. Yeah, her buffs aren't that high, but the fact that her debuff's really good. 5686 range attack, my goodness. So she only debuffed 1800. But Iron Ground, Arch against Arch is still good. Another, what was it, some mixed march? I don't even know. And he rained ground, so that's 2 ground. 3 ground. Shiro rained Big Siege. Big Siege still kills archers, which is good. Viper rained Arch. It's good that he, like, although it wasn't the best rain to send, like, ground would be best, and then Siege. But it's still good to have rains, and she pretty much, like, took it really well. I don't think she has many calves for the enemy to kill. Oh, she is. Okay. 1.3 bullet. So she might have flats, I'm not sure, I can't check. Oh yeah, Hypo man. Yes, all T16s. 10 bill. What was that? Big Siege, nice. 0 port swap, but we still hit him for 7 bill. Although I probably, if this was like SVS, like we would be, uh, yeah, we would be, what's it called, like point negative, because like we sent like 100 mil top tier, and only around like 30 mil of his top tier died. Even he has T1 walls. Nice. Alright, so from there, silver. This guy was juicy, so we hit him for 15 bill right off the bat. Even his ground died. His top tier ground. So what that means, and I'll show you. When your ground starts to die, like if you check a report really quickly, and then you see like the top tier ground is, like got wounded from an archer, that means all his calves are dead. So he cleared all his calves. 5 bill big siege, 9.6 bill arch. Okay buffs. 1900 debuff. Yeah, so he has like again a lot of top tier cav, which gave us more points. And then it's right here. We hit silver again. Arch 12 bill. Hit him again. 8 bill plus 1.2 bill was 9.4 with cav. Defense from geek. It was a big siege. But 61 mil range, so these range. So I reigned big siege. It's like a mixed march. Still did work. Ground. I think he had 2 set on him. 5 bill. We hit silver again. Oh, this time we had 50 mil range, but it still did damage. So big siege. And then I think that's arch, but it didn't settle. Valheim blue. Oh, this guy has like he's a solid player. Like, insanely high buffs. Hypo again. Then attacks us. Arichi loves to port swap. 5 bill. So we just took off her. It was what Archie, yeah, we took off her like what was that? T16 calves, T15 calves, and then did like like 7 mil T14. 5 bill. Okay, defense one. Oh, this is on me. Then finals. I only had, what rain did I have? 1 siege. I had my main wall gen. 46. And then another defense. This one was a bit better. The rally got cut off, but I full healed. Attack sauce, chaser, 5.4 bill, 8.4 bill with the reins. So it was pretty even. 6 bill with arch. Again, Arichi port swapping. Yeah, I did full heal, man. Cause what's it called? I'm not sure if you noticed, but I full healed, but when I got hit, it still showed me a 20 bill power. So like I had a bad feeling that I might get like zeroed and cost us like the game. And that's why I like full heal. But yeah, I mean I went all out in that battle. Had fun. It was anyone's game. Oh yeah, no, I used 250,000 days in just finals. It was probably won't go all out again for a while. So 56 mil range, only did 5 bill damage, and it was Cav. I think then this guy 7.9, 2 bill, big siege. It was, yeah, okay. And then Hypo with Theobald. The fuck is Theobald? That's Siege, okay. Oh, this guy has solid defense. Mithril. So, Irene Big Siege, Ground, Ground, Sardine, Rain Big Siege, Phaedra, Rain Big Siege, and Ground. That was a solid defense. Tax lost, Siege, Dude Face, Big Siege. This guy, like, he was squishy, so we in the beginning we were targeting him more, but his team eventually managed to rein him. So 6.9 bill. He doesn't have like. Let me check the first rally. Yeah, he doesn't have much of a T1 wall. Yeah, he doesn't. I'm not sure if he already got rally before. This is against Karu. A solid defense. 2.724. What's it called? 4.8 bill. His plus are pretty good. T15 died. Almost all his T14s. And then the rest of his siege is alive. Let's see how many reigns he got. So something random. Okay, 1 big siege reign, 2 big siege reign, 3 big siege, 4. Yeah, 4, 5. So he got around like 40 mil of big siege. So that definitely helped Karu tank that. 6.7 bill arch. Then this is where we start hitting dude face again. Freaking 97 million reigns. Oh my god. And we hit it with like 105 mil big siege. It still did damage around like what's it called? Like well, but like around like 6 billish. But yeah, like he had some stuff. So it's 15, 14 died. 13, half of them died. Does he have any T4s? Barely. But let's see how many reigns he had. So let me check his bus quickly. Pretty solid, honestly. And good debuffs too. Okay. Ground. I think we set multiple on him, like siege, arch, probably calf too, and ground maybe. So people rained ground to tank the arch rally. My Karu rained big C's, the Boydum Karu. Katara calves. Regal ground. That way, that's a heavy ground. 7 mil, 7.2 mil T15. Let's see who else. Lucifer. Alright, he rained big siege, so that's 2 big siege, 3 big siege, 4 big siege. So, but then our next rally like splatted. So this was like cav again, 97 mil. And then we hit him again. No, wait, sorry, wait. Okay, let me bookmark this. Okay, we hit him with arch over here, but he had like almost like aside from like 3-4 marches, like they're all like ground reigns. So it splatted hard. Ground, ground, ground. Yeah, so that's splatted. And then yeah, we tried to freaking four tap him. This ground went horrible. Um, it's also strategic. Like you don't really want to rally. Like you could set like a double on a guy, and the rally will both the rallies will be fast enough to hit with like minimal range. But if you set a quadruple, or as you see, like we were rallying him previously as well. So 1, 2 rallies, 3, 4, 5. So his team 6, 7. His team eventually is like, all right, yo, this guy is like bleeding points. Let's rain him. Cersei 60 mil, 4.6, 11 bill. This guy, he came second and first overall and first in his team, but Big Siege 11.7 bill. Let's check his bust. Yeah, it's alright, but like basically no reads. 5 bill arch, 51 mil. Still did damage. This one splatted. It was Big Siege, but now he had a lot of range. So ground, siege, all that good stuff. Anyways, there's better reports. We hit Dude again. Big Siege. I think Hypo port swapped. Like 100 mil arch. Still, honestly, look at Hypo's like the defense buff. That is insane. Freaking 5k siege HP, 5k siege attack, 51, 78 defense, almost 5k like mounted HP, 4600 defense, range. Oh, bro, that's fucking insane. 1746 siege HP debuff. Let's check his arch, 2800. Well, that's like what's it called? Like 3600% range debuff. Like so, because our range was like 2k higher, so we hit him roughly with like 3400 range attack, and we debuffed his stuff by like 1k. Hypo's a beast. 82 mil range, Big Siege. Cav, kind of splatted. This was Big Siege. This did good. 7.9 Arch, she port swapped. Still did damage. Big Siege, lots of brains. It was pretty even. DTB, Flamboy barely had reigns. 1 ground reign. So we cleared all his T1s. Yeah, you see how his arch started dying as well. Like all his, what they call them, calf died. 2 bill calves. So it was a Flamboy, okay. Over here, 4.8, 13 bill. 13.8. Geek port swapped on that calf. 7 bill arch. It hurt. This guy had like he was squishy on our team. I rain ground, 2 ground, 3 ground, 4, and 1 arch. Still did. The only reason he only lost 7 bill, otherwise he would have lost like 15. 0, port swapped, arch, 9.6 bill. Just killed his top tier cows. Defense, hypo again. Big Siege. Even with 54 mil range, let's see how many proper range he had. Ground killed. What's it called? I still had ground in him, so this was back to back. Ground. Let's see. Yeah, I just still heard him. And then hypo again, so this is the arch, so we mainly had ground in him, so he tanked the arch pretty good. Attacks loss 9.4 bill. This is good. Let's check his buffs. Solid. A big system. Oh man, our our siege buffs were really good too. Let's see how many reigns he had. I geek reigned, so that's one reign from geek. Basically, he only had one reign, one big siege reign, so that hurt him a lot. Tito, this guy has nasty buffs. Like he's up there with hypo. So I think he port swapped. 0 port swapped on Cav. Hypo again. This time we made sure to like fill LVT with reigns, 96 mil. So it splatted. Still 20 mil of his top tier ground died. Let's see. Ground rain, ground mix. Okay, he sent arch, secure sent arch. I sent arch. Let's see how much my arch killed. It's still like 5 mil. Neros and Cav, so Cav against Cav is good. Another arch. Let's see what Viper sent. Viper had ground. He was getting mixed back to back. There's not much we could do. Oh, right, this guy sent range, but I think his thing died from the big siege. Still good. Tito, big siege did better. 80 mil. We managed to tank this pretty good. Ground rain. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm not sure how long the rally was up. Either that or we rained really quick. That was hypo. What was it? No, it was right here. See, if I was hypo over here and I said arch and I saw him getting a bunch of ground rains, I would have said arch first, cav second, but send the cav first to kill the ground rains, and then send the arch second. But Big C did pretty good on him. Gravitas. Arch. 68 mil range. 44 mil big siege. 9.2. Just gonna go over them quickly now. Damn, this splatted hard cav. Oh, 1 sec. The hell? Yeah, dude has insane buffs. Not sure if he's if he's running flats or what. I mean, he still has all his arch. Yeah, and really good defense. Hef on the crystal mine. The fuck is Stefan? That's what. That's a calf. Okay, this is a mixed ground. Okay. Yeah, but they managed to tank it. This is also on the crystal mine. Our second rally spotted. Good, because we set too late. So they managed to get the buffs. Big Siege did pretty good. Okay, on the market. Another Arch. Splatted. This was good. Ooh, we went 71 no range. We hit him for my 1 cycles right here. So the Arch splatted 4.4, so 5.8 in Cav. And then the Arch. Let's see what range he had. Ground 1, 2 ground 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One big siege. 10 ground is probably his buffs were really low. Yeah, his buffs were. His range debuff is less than 1500. And then we hit him for so that was the range. And our big siege decimated him. So he still had all the ground range, I guarantee. Yeah, like they weren't quick enough to like swap it out, obviously. But he only had like one big siege range, so and his siege HP, his 3K it's not that high compared to our buffs, which were 5K. So yeah, it murdered his siege and his arch. Means all his siege is dead. As soon as arch starts dying, means your siege is dead. The hell was this? Oh yeah, this is the rally that kind of we thought it splatted, but we got all the range. Um, and then we hit him again with arch. Now let me check what range he had. We hit him with big siege, arch. Okay, one ground, another big siege, three big siege, four. Yeah, so we basically killed his big siege range. He didn't have any big siege left. Um, and he didn't have any archers left either. So like big siege kills siege and then archers, and then it splats on cav and ground. So even if his team didn't reinforce him, this still would have splatted. And then second one arch, but he had those big siege range and probably some ground range. Cav 8.3, so 9.5 bill. And then yeah, hypo port swapped. This never happened. Ignore it. Uh, on these port swaps, only Big Siege can really tickle them. Freaking Arichi and her port swaps. Man. Defense 1, Sinister. Yeah, he has some damn good buffs. So Big Siege. I rain Big Siege. Ground. So it was basically my siege doing the work. Oh man. I think I ran out of 13s, 12s, 11s. So it just auto sent like 6 mil T15. So top shot, big siege on top shot, 1.8 mil. I made sure to call that out. I rained in big siege 8, killed 8 mil. Mix, I don't know why people send mix. Envy, ground. Phaedra, I know she always reigns like usually like the proper reign as well. She was the one watching Warlogs for us. Another big siege, so that's three big siege reigns. See what top shots. 15 didn't have much siege. Oh, okay, 13's died. 12 died. He has a lot of 11s. Wow, 70 mil. 40 mil. So if you can afford it, having T9 siege and T10 siege and a few siege HP flats, if you're big enough, will like do wonders to your defense. He has a build T2 calves, two build T1 calves. This was okay. So is this one then, and this was a follow-up arch, 6.5, so 7.1. Let's see top shots buffs. Um, it's alright. His debuff is really good. CJP debuff. So this was like a back-to-back rally, so I wasn't able to swap our reigns. And with the people who send ground, like it worked out. Alright, let's see. Who else? This splatted. Arch. He has the really, really high buffs. And how many reigns? 90 mil. One ground, one arch. Big siege. Big siege. Big siege. Three big siege. Wheeling. Another ground, but yeah, it decimated our rally. And then we hit him with Cav again. Again, that splatted. Freaking hypo, man. His rally is hurt. Look at his freaking arch. 5962, and it was higher. Oh yeah, this was a triple tap on top shot. So there's three on him, so I called it out, arch. So I sent a fresh big siege. Let's see who else reigned him. Mix, ground, Phaedra reigned. She had big siege in him already from previously. Another ground, so that's 2 ground, 3 ground. Our own, this guy's a beast too. I sent big siege. Ground. Honestly, like sometimes we don't have time to check the warlogs or sorry, check what type of rally it is unless we call it out. So we kind of just like speculate, hey, top shots, 40 billies, probably getting rallied by big siege. If there's like 3 on him, like big siege, archer, cav, or something. Alright, let's check the second one. Oh my god, hit him for 4, like 13.6 bill. We lost 35 million reigns, and it was like a 98 mil cav. Look at his cav post. That's insane, man. That's disgusting. So again, we didn't have time to swap our reigns. Yeah, okay, this guy's like Mix Mars did something. Ground died. Just leftover siege. More ground died. Sorry, another question. It's better to build 2 build T1 cav and have 4 cavi or 1 build T1, 1 build T1 ground. At your size, just go for T1, bro. Um, I wouldn't have more than because ground needs food and T1 cows need food and lumber. In a big keep, okay. Uh, I mean, yeah, man, it depends if they can afford that. I'm gonna, whenever I get around to like switching, you know how like you should buff up your siege attack, ground defense, and mounted HP. So if I switch them all on my main gen to flats, I'm definitely gonna build more ground layers. It's not as effective as the T1 wall, but having like 500 mil doesn't hurt. Like it doesn't cost much in retrospect, but it's like a good meat shield, especially if you have like 4 to 8 ground defense flats. Um, but I would honestly like if you don't have that much food, I would just focus on like having like siege, like T9, 10, 11, 12, basically T9 and above, but like T9, 10s are like your meat shield for siege. And if you like, especially like that one guy had like 40 mil siege, 500 liter, like yeah, I have no problem with that. Yeah, man, but those resources like they're gonna run out quick. If I were you though, like I forgot what power you are, but I would just I would just have like a nice T1, um probably like uh, what's your power again? Wait, let me read up. 1.5. Oh yeah, bro, definitely, bro. No, no, no. I would for you aim for 500 mil T1 calves, and then do like just like 100 mil T1 ground. So 500 mil T1 calf, and you could do like 100 mil T2, and then T4 and fives are important as well. Maybe have like 10 mil T3, 4, and 5, and that should be good for you for now. Um, and then the rest of the layers like a mil, and then now what you can do, like after you build like that pure T1 wall, you can build like whatever your, let's say your march is like 3 mil. You can have like 369, or you could, matter of fact, you can have like 1 or 2 bullets each of arch calf ground siege, and then, or even like you could do like 1 bullet each, just ghost your bullets, unghost, join the rally, heal a bullet again quickly, join the rally. That way you're strictly a T1 trap, and what's it called? Your top tier won't be like if you get siege bombed, like your top tier siege either is ghosted or it's in a rally. Yeah, not really. Unless you're like big, like over like 30 bill, it's good to have it. But strictly like it, just especially if you're like low power or like 1.5 bill, yeah, just focus all on calves. And you don't need that much many. Just 500 mil is good. Alright, so this is our second defense on Top Shot. He got absolutely decimated by calves. Let's check his bus. High close bus 5k. Oh my god, his T15 ground died, T14, 13, 12, 11, 10. I think Top Shot said he ran out of heal, so he wasn't able to heal. So basically all is ground. And then see Top Shot, see over here Top Shot has those T1 grounds because he's like big enough to have it. And that definitely helped because it was a cow rally, so like what's it called? Against an arch rally that you need T1 Cav meat shield to like kind of tank it. And Cav like that T1 ground tanked it. So I mean I wouldn't say tanked it, but it helped. Um, 31, and then this is where we got cleared. Was it Eagle? Yeah. Okay. So freaking Hypo did a 2-tap and then Eagle came in and stole the kill. Well, with another cav. So at that point, Top Shot just had Siege and like the T1 calves and the T1 ground, which again they're both weak to cav. So I was like, I don't know if Eric scouted or something. Probably not, but it was just a lucky hit. But oh man, it was like the best thing to send. Like like even if they sent ground, like it might have still cleared, but he has like 6 bill like T1s. So freaking what's it called? Yeah, even if it's clear, like it would have took off maybe like 9 bill from their power, and then oh yeah, no, they tried. Fuck. Okay, one more thing. Look, 30 mil, 240,801 reigns, and he's zeroed, right? Another rally and our reigns are still there, so our reigns got cleared twice. Like what the hell? Like that's crazy. Like it happened to me like twice, and I guess it happened again. Our reigns are still in him. What the hell? Our reigns like oh, look, our reigns should have been cleared from here. Another 3 bill loss from our reigns, and another that's 6 bill 3 points again for no freaking reason. Fuck Evony, man. Big C took off 9 bill. This man has 4 bill. Decent buffs. But again, without okay, he had barely any top tier siege. 5 T14 13s. But yeah, like again, like how to quickly read a report. So this was a big siege, yeah. And just check. You see, like the moment his top tier arch starts dying, means like all his siege is dead. What was on this guy? And defense, freaking hypo hit me on with big siege, and I had. Let me see how many reigns I had. This was arch reign, cav reign. So what's it called? Siege against siege is the best, but if your siege is out, then rain calves, because calves it is effective against siege. So is ground, but ground takes a while to like walk to the enemy siege, whereas calves like their speeds are like way faster. So Duke's calves managed to like help out. Shiro just like basically like just layers. So I only had like arch cav. Yeah, I had like no siege rain. So basically like no rains. So 9 bill. Frig man. Freaking hypo like hit me consistently throughout the battle. And this was arch. Did a bit better, but 200 mil of my troops died, meaning my T1 wall was unscathed. 43 mil reigns. Let's check his buffs. 5962. Get the fuck out of here. Oh my god, so 14, 13. So you see how like just a tiny bit of my arch died? That's not what's it called? My cows are still alive, my T1 wall. Or it was T1, yeah. T1's untouched. A bit of ranged died. If I were to say like the most useless T1 that you don't really have to build is like siege. Like T1 siege, T2 siege is like literally useless. Like maybe like just have like a few there, maybe like 10 mil, right? But and like you could choose to build some T4 siege as a meat shield, Just bear in mind it's gonna be 3 points to the enemy, but it's a meat shield that's supposed to like defend you. So yeah, the rest of my only my like 18, 19 mil T3 calves, T4 calves that only had 10 mil. Let's check the layers. Or sorry, range. Ground, one big siege. Anyways, that hurt. And and this is from Eric. This guy tanked it. Arch. Let me check this one. 5 bill. Big siege. One sec. Yeah, 5 bill big siege, and then followed up with Arch. And didn't kill my layers, just my top tier calf. D-Rock and all those were here. Sinister. And then Eric decided, and this was me with no range, so this was big siege. This hurt. The rally didn't sell and made him splat. Okay, this one was good. Finally, I had like, I think my rally or reinforcement capacity was full, but 118 mil range. So not like normally I lose like 9 to 10 bill, but only like 2.6. Let's see how many proper reigns I had. So Arch. So one big siege. Ground. Ground. Theobald. No idea what. I think it's siege. Well, it's just as layers. Secure. Another ground. Cav. Alright, so two big siege. Oh, this was a beautiful big siege. This was from Soul Strike. Oh, yes, T16 siege. So that T16 is like an extra meat shield slash layer for me. Because I have no T16, and then it's because now he has an extra T16 siege layer. His T15 siege did work, and then as well as his T13s. So this was Soul Strike. This guy sent a mix. I guess honestly, yeah. I guess if you're not confident in raining the correct march, just build like a mixed march. That way you could just rain that. But it's always recommended to try and rain the proper march. Another big C, so from Viper, Boydum. He had T16 again. So all his T16 siege died, which means it was like the meat shield that protected me. His T15 died, but his T14s and 13s did some work. Mithro, ground. DMR, ground. 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 So I had like maybe like three, 4 big siege. But just the sheer amount of rains just played a huge part. 118 mil. Okay, let's quickly go over them. It's kind of splatted ground. Yeah, he full healed. Big siege 7.4. It's pretty good. This is on Karu. Yeah, rally didn't settle. Exo arch. Yeah, it was a solid arch. 7.7 mil Fung. Fung, I'm not sure how to pronounce it. Big siege. Yeah, he's squishy. Katara Arch. Like, although he's 70 bill and he has some damn good buffs, he has a lot of top, what's it called, like top tier cows to kill. So it's still points. And all stars, like Arch and Big Seed will still hurt these uh, big monster keeps. Um, Likely T11 wouldn't hurt them at all. It would barely tickle. It would be really effective if it was, let's say, a 100 mil T11 rally, but he had no range. Then yeah, it would be point positive. Let's say in SVS. But even if he had like one, two, like big siege range, like our T11 would die. So that's why in majors we only do big siege, or it's recommended to only do big siege, right? Hypo defense from big. This guy has like Guba has like some damn good defense. But what's like Arch? I sent ground C, so I got points off that. Me 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, around like 13 mil. I killed 13 mil. Then big siege. I, there you go. I managed to send Rain in big siege. So did power. That's more points on defense. CCIE, big siege. With 76 mil ways, that still hurt him. Yeah, this guy's squishy. That's why we kept rallying him. The splatted cav, yeah, it didn't settle. And like 75 mil range. 5 bill arch. Yeah, some good defense. Probably didn't have much cav. Yeah, he didn't have much calves. Oh, like top tier calves, I mean. Yeah, yeah, so I have this T1 wall. Oh man, Tito rained ground. Bro, Tito, yeah, these two guys rained ground. Just those two rains, like, killed a lot. Sorry, where were we at? I'm losing count. I think it was this guy. Beast, Big Siege, 97 mil range, but it took off like 7.2. That's crazy. I think this was Shiro rallying. Nah, T13s. What did he have for range? One sec, his 15 died, 14 died, 13 died, 12 he has a lot, so 12, 11. Oh yeah, this guy has like some solid siege layers, so 10 mil T15 siege, which is good. You don't need too many. T14, not that many as well. More T13, you need T13s, are like your main attackers. If you don't have T15 or 16, and you only have T14, then your T14 is basically like your meat shield for siege. Like it'll be the meat shield and attacker, and then the T13s are your main attackers. Now if you have T15 siege, then your T15 siege is the meat shield slash attacker, and your T14 can kill more. So 25 mil T12, 25 mil T11, 50 mil T10. So for siege, there's T9, 10, 11, and 12 will be a good meat shield. Let's see how many range. Arch, ground, siege. T11 siege is probably his top tier siege died. Ground. Let's see what Karu sent. Karu sent calves, okay. Wheelin' Dealin', he sent big siege. I can kind of tell just from like the names, like who would likely be able to reign the proper march. Beast again, we hit him this time. I splatted 100 mil range. Like there's no point to hit someone with that many range. Like 6 mil in. This did okay, but what's it called? My buddy barely had any calves. T12s. Like he didn't have many top tier, and so silver. Oh, this guy's juicy. We pretty much killed this T1 OC like 1.3 bill. That's Arch. Oh my god. I guarantee, like, again, I'm telling you, like, what's it called? All his cows are dead. Yep. Again, how can you tell? When what's it called? When your cows died, then what's it called? The archers start getting killed, and then and sometimes the top tier ground as well. But he had like just one arch rain. Yeah, that hurt him. Like his buffs aren't up to par. Especially his siege debuff, or sorry, arch debuff needs to be higher. Then we hit him with the follow-up big siege. This is a really good move on our part because we killed his big siege. Um, Likely killed his arch rain. What is this? No, his arch rain didn't die. But again, he only had he had like almost. We sent big siege. He had like no siege rain. Like this guy sent Gunther, but like it just layers. Like it probably died in a previous rally. We forgot to refresh, and then Cav. So 22 bill down to so he was down to 10 bill, and it looks like he healed. Yeah, because then our follow up Kai, yeah, he definitely healed. So 7 bill. So what's it called? Yeah, he healed his arch and ground. And I don't. Wait one sec. Yeah, so his siege and siege died. So let's see what he healed. He healed more arch and siege. Okay, and he got more range. So oh my god, Tia with those T16 range. Okay, we're over here. Owl gains 11 bill. This was nice. Prickles. This was the crystal mine. Finally, we managed to clear it. Yeah, this was a really good clear. Defense, and then this was defense. This guy tried soloing. We still had. But we lost the crystal mine. One sec. Okay, look right here. So we didn't get the mine here, and I'll show you why. So what's it called? 50 freaking, because I'm pretty sure around this time, like we sent it a bit early, and Hypo managed to like counter rally. Ooh, this guy, we hit him again. Arch. It killed his T1 calves. Ooh, and then follow-up calf did work. Killed all this top tier ground. One arch rain. So we're right here. And big C's was he full healed. This was a good rally then. Since he full healed. Silver again. So you might be seeing a pattern like how we're constantly targeting like the same people, because like if I was to say, if I see someone like we hit someone for 10 mil, like I'm gonna remember them and come back to them and hit them constantly. Geek port swap, big C still hurt him. Let's check Geek's defense. It looks like Geek ran out of siege. Oh yeah, we killed all this siege because his archers started dying. Oh my god, he has so many freaking archers. His buffs too, freaking insane, 5k. It is, yeah. It was like honestly, like whoever the setter, you know how it takes like 1,000 gems to send it, like send the rally. I I guarantee they probably used like at least 500,000 gems. So all his siege died, and because his siege died, they managed to kill like his top T15 arch. And then another rally. I guess we sent a double, so this time the calf kind of started. Kill me no run. No, this guy. He literally named himself "Kill Me No Run" in like prelims and semis because like he would not port, and so every enemy team setter would like rally him like, hey, this guy doesn't port, so let's just keep rallying him. And plus, like he's squishy, so he did us a favor by letting us rallying him, and we did him a favor by giving him points. But it definitely burned through his heals. But hey, I mean it was an effective strategy. Like his buffs were low. If he kept porting, right? Like let's say his buffs were low and like what's it called you want to avoid a rally. If he kept porting and like let's say we tried rallying him 5 times and we missed 5 times, like at that point we would just ignore him. Like no, fuck that guy. We're not gonna rally him. Like there's no point. And then with his buffs, like even if he joined every single rally, he wouldn't get enough points to pass. Let's say if his team came last or third. So he burned through heals, but hey, like he made it to finals. It worked. Whatever works for him. Freaking Tita, man. Freaking Rally Hall cleared us both. It was me and Andrew Knight. And Arondite, my bad. I'm bad. I'm terrible with names. Yeah, sent my ground buddy sent ground. Oh my god, look at this boss, bro. Um, and over here, what's it called? It's Suchet and Frigg. So another thing quickly. Let's say like Arondite, like he's K45, he has better buffs than me, and he was in the rally hall. But because I reinforce, like whoever goes into a building last, their buffs apply. So my ground buffs applied versus Tito's 5k ground buff. So we got decimated. Even it was me and my teammate. Big Siege, 10 bill, insane. This guy has a lot of top top tier siege. Yep, I knew it. How did I know? We took off 10.6 bill, 177 mil. He has Boudica. I'm not sure. I can't check his. It might be running. Maybe he was running flats. Oh man, look at how much siege he has. So 5 mil T15, 10 mil T14, 74 mil T13 siege, 44 mil T11, 20 mil T10. T4, okay, barely. I can't really tell like his complete like I'm not sure if this was him at full power, but definitely like Rami. Oh man, there's so many reports. I might not go through them all, honestly. I'm just gonna quickly check. Alright, defense. This guy was squishy on our team, so they kept hitting him. Port swapped, did good. Okay, it was okay. Another calf on my. We cleared his T1 wall. Defense one. Oh my god, yeah, this guy's so squishy on our team. They kept targeting him. And him at 66 bill power, lost 12.5 mil. Um, Big Siege, obviously, what's it called? We tried reinforcing, but it doesn't always work. So because he sent Cav, right? like they rally with Cav first. Like I sent Arch, um, but then I didn't have time to swap all my rains, so I just kept them in Arch again. But we had a bunch of rains. Well, I rain ground, defense, big siege again on that guy. I still had like my rains. I just kept my rains in them, and then Phaedra, Arch on Phaedra, Viper rain ground, Bombboy rain ground, I rain ground. Just three ground rains. We killed how many? Like 6, 7, 9, 10. The Viper killed 10 mil. 2, 5, 8. Bombboy killed 8. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I killed like 10. So I was like at least like 28 mil just from our 3 rains. It's got a lot of rains, still hurting. Again, Arichi port swapping. Stop port swapping, damn it. Hef, oh my god. Hef, bro. This guy Hef. It's crazy. Like, this is what I mean. If your buffs are like low or like low considering the monsters out there, like I would say, okay, 5k defense is like the top tier. 4k is like solid. 3500 is good. 3k is decent. Anything below that is like low. This guy's 100 bill. Big siege, 89 mil range. But what's it called? His siege attack is pretty good too. Or attack debuff. 3681. So like he's 100 bill. But we killed so many of his siege. Like, and once that kills, he lost 7.5, right? 32. 32. So he basically just only lost like 32 mil of his T16 siege, and just 32 mil of T16 siege gave us like 7 bill, so there's 7.5 bill power, and like probably like 1 bill from like siege range. Damn, that's crazy. Like that hurt him a lot. Like even 100 bill ain't safe. Freaking alright, we hit him with Arch next. 70 mil range, still did damage. This is exactly what I mean. Like nobody's safe. It's just, and why did it do damage? What's it called? Look at his mounted buffs. They're like really low compared to his power, like relative to his power. So like 3269, 3302, and he has a fuck ton of top tier. So T16, 18 mil. So just freaking, just those what's it called? 30 mil. So he lost 30 mil. So 18 from that. What's it called? What else? Huh? Wait. This guy power glitched. He lost 30.7. So I say 19, 20, probably 21 by now, 24, 25. Okay, yeah, it was like just a few layers. And then another rally on, no, that was the same one, sorry. Defense, this was on your boy. Big siege, 75 mil range, still, it hurt, but not as bad as if I had noise. It would have took off like twice as much. Let's see how many proper range I had. CPU, fires, okay. So, ground, big siege, ground. I was getting probably like double rallied. Ground. 5% siege, so like 2 siege, rest ground. So that's why a lot of my siege died. T15, 14, 13 managed to survive, like half. The hell is this rally hall? Oh yeah, we had the rally hall. Damn, look at this. We had freaking 75, 76 mil in the rally hall. And this guy soloed. Tito soloed. And his solo basically took off like as much power as like what he lost. Insane. This is pretty. This was not bad considering the range 3. Hypo. Oh, this guy has solid defense on our team. Ground. 14 bill. This guy has really good defense. Reese. Might be running flats. Yeah, boy, Rain Cav. Another ground. And so 2 Cav, 1 ground. What did he have left? Yeah, it's surprising he managed to tank this. Like, it's. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he has just like. He might be running flats. Cause that's crazy. More stuff, more stuff. Oh my god, these rallies. I'm just gonna skip over them unless they're really like worthwhile showing. This guy again, he's squishy, so they kept hitting him. So Arch, Big Siege. This guy tanked it. He's K45 too. What was this Big Siege? Doesn't look like he had much siege left. Yeah, he didn't. It's splatted. Hypo again. See, it's exactly what I mean. Like, they knew exactly who was vulnerable on our team, and we knew who was vulnerable on theirs. Like, that's crazy. 36, 8.9 bill, 10 bill, 7 point or 8 bill, another 8, and he full healed. But it was just like even with 50 mil range, like we all had him rain like either siege or ground, and it still he kept coming after us or after the same guy. Oh, this was so you said a sequence. So big siege, 1 big siege, archer. He should be down to like 17 bill. I think this is when he healed. Yeah, he full healed. So then he started a new sequence of big siege. So from 70 to 7 bill. What's it called? So right here. Another sequence. Archer lost 8 bill with all our rings. And then he tried 3 tapping him. He probably didn't notice that he full healed. Oh, well, this guy again. Sinister has some solid defense, man. What's it called? Yo, what's up, Joey? Thanks for stopping by. Archer, 98, no Arch. Sinister, he was, I'm pretty sure he's K45. And then Crystal Mine. Again, like we sent Arch to their ground. If you're rallying the mine, if you're ever a setter, if you're a setter in your team, or let's say you're setting in All Stars, please don't send a mixed march at the rally. A mixed march is never as strong as like a focused rally. So like a pure cap, pure arch, pure ground. And you never like, and I told my teammates too, but they're too busy rallying. But as soon as somebody calls out mine and the mine is less than a minute out, stop whatever you're doing. Like nothing in that battle is more important than securing those supplies. So in that 1 minute, tell your team to heal like a cav, arch, ground bullet. They're all healed, they're all ready to rally the mine. Alright, ready? 40 seconds out, set. Alright, what's it called? you could do like arch cav ground, but what I do is I do cav ground arch. Reason is because let's say if you rain the mine, you want to rain. People normally rain it with ground and arch mix. In my alliance, I came up with cav siege, but these guys don't have cav siege in like majors. So next best thing, calves. So cav kills the ground. If there's any still left, but likely you'll one tap the mine if your buffs are like equal. Now you just send calves to their ground, so you clear them. So if they also had 2-3 rallies set on the mine, at that point they would send the calf to counter your arch. Or sorry, what's the other way around? Sorry, they would send the arch to counter your calf in the mine, and then that's when you send the ground, which is the second rally, to counter their counter. And then they'll send calf to counter your ground, and then you send arch to counter their calf. So you counter their counters, and you'll make sure you get the mine. But yeah, we didn't get like, I think we only got like 2 mines. That was like, and Bear, I noticed they got like the team that won, Bear Hypo, he got like 3-4 mines, and I suspect they got Team Hill at least one of them. So we splatted hard, took off like half. Tax loss, and then yeah, we didn't get the bus. Anyways, this is rally on me. 85, 93 mil arch. I had 50 mil range, so I was full power. My T1 wall was untouched because only 53 mil died, so just my top tier calf died. Yeah, so yeah, like to call untouched T1 wall. And I had like pretty sure some solid. Okay, 1 ground, 2, 3, 1 ground, 2 ground, 1 arch, 3 ground, 2 arch, 4 ground, 1 siege. So it was solid. And then another 3.2 bill. Calf, bruh. Oh man, buddy, I'm sorry, but he tried. Buddy, I'm pretty. Oh my god, yeah, no, he tried like 2 tapping arch calf, but what's it called right here? Uh, 54 mil, like brother, like you don't calve a 40 bill with 55 mil range. Even if let's say I had no range, it would still do good. But I would big siege an archer first, because what's it called? My calves and archer are still alive. Anyways, that was a good defense. And again, like I did not port. I took all the rallies like in finals. I didn't port a single time. One because like I want to fight Viper for a championship, and I knew like he had like his buffs are like 2k higher than mine, and like his March size I think is 1 mil more, and he's a rally setter, so by default he gets in every rally. So I have to be on my A game. I have to like make sure I join every single rally, make sure I reinforce everyone getting hit, and tank all the rallies. That way, like it gave me a lot of points. It burned through my heals, but it gave me a lot of points. I full healed, big siege, 6.4 bill. Yeah, splatted. This was nice how they splatted. Hard eye, full heal day. There's an arch. Only my 15 and 14 die, my 13 were alive. 1 ground, 2 ground, 1 arch. Oh, Viper, okay. 3 ground, 1 big siege. So siege against arch is still good. 20 ground. D11 his top tier died. Viper rained me big siege. Fist and rained calves. So his range died. Another calf. They died. Three calves, so three calf range died. That's where like the 1.3 bill power was lost. 7.2, 1.2. So that's big C's. Guarantee is, yeah, 305 mil. So yeah, what's it called? All his siege is dead. Again, how do I know? His archer started dying. 13 bill. This guy's juicy. My goodness. Yeah, if I was this guy, I would just run flats, flat mounted. All his like his T1 wall died. Yep. Tito, he port swap, but even his insane buffs like siege still hurts these big keeps with no range. But what's it called? If they have range, they'll splat. Another rally. See, like Boydum kept rallying me, and like it's a good strategy too because I was importing. And if I didn't have any range, they'd hit me for 10 bill. But when I do have range, like I managed to take them pretty well. Like 75 mil range right there. This one 1.5. Oh, this arch splatted on them. Like, what's it called? Pretty sure. Oh yeah, I barely had any calves, and they didn't touch my T1 calves. So my top tier calves were like, I don't wait. This is 9 minutes. So this is like an hour and 8 minutes into the battle. So yeah, I had no top tier cav and like had like lots of rain, one ground rain, two, one arch, one siege cav, leftover cav, another ground cav, another ground. Do you know Viper's gonna stop? Yeah, yeah. He announced that he's quitting, but because freaking Evony um screwed him over and like took his like items away and stuff. I don't know full details, but honestly, like we're all tired of giving Evany our money and just seeing zero results in them fixing lag or making the game more balanced. Like I'm pretty sure they're about to release K50 soon. Like K50 is going to release on version 4.5, and we're at like 4.88. So either before next All Stars or after next All Stars. I'm guessing after next All Stars is when K50 will release. But yeah, we're just tired of giving Evany our money. But he said he wasn't quitting like completely, so he'll still sub in for people. And maybe like because he was subbing in for RSP, playing Ozar's account. So yeah, like we'll still be here. Like he'll be like me because like I don't have my own account either. Um, besides my keep one with King Wings, but I just sub in for my friends. Like I'm ass at building up accounts because low-key your boy's broke. And I'm bad at events, so I'm just good at killing people. So just the fact I'm able to sub in, it's so much more fun. Zero commitment. Don't have to grow the account. Don't have to coin. Just come in, fuck some people up. Oh man, it's 107 no rally. Geek port shot still hurt him. 5 bill Cav, zero port swapped. You know, zero aka Ron, like he's a solid setter. Siege. Just quickly going over them because it's getting late. This splatted hard, 118 mil range. Um, it's and he has like insane buffs. Oh my god. We sent Arch, right? So they sent Ground and then Lumi splatted. Why did this one splat 54? Either he had all correct range. Oh yeah, his freaking buffs are insane. That's why I won. Two, maybe he didn't have many top tiers. Yeah, he didn't have much T16, T15, 10 mil, 27 mil, T13. So like we didn't like if he had, let's say, if he didn't have, let's say, what's it called, the 27 mil T13 siege, but he had like 27 mil T16 siege, we would have took off like way more power off him because like T16 was the first to die, and then T15, and then 14, and then by the time we killed that, like we got killed. So okay, siege, one rain. Cav, which is good against siege. Churchill, that's siege. Karu, see, like I already know Karu would rain the correct march. Another big siege, 4, 5, another big siege, and all K45 big siege. Another big siege, 6, 7 big siege, so 55 mil with like mainly all big siege, so like we splatted hard. Uh, they splatted, hypo splatted hard, not hard, but freaking even considering hypo's buff 5260 attack, 4246 HP, and this debuff is insane. But collectively we lost like 5.5 bill, but again, like he only lost 2.1, so he doesn't have to heal like a lot. He only has to heal maybe like 3k days, and whereas like our team lost 3.4, but it was split amongst like everyone, so it was very cost effective, and they lost like 8 bill. So DMR, let's check his buffs. Oh yeah, solid buffs. Arch splatted. Let's see what I rained. I rained ground. Did I? I think there was a double set on him. Yeah, so there was a double set on him. So like, it's good to either rain like they said big siege and arch. So either you rain big siege or you rain ground. So because like half of us rain ground, like we managed to tank the follow up arch, and Boredom has 5 mil troops. Oh my god, let's check what troops he has. 35 mil T12, 32 mil T13, 30 mil. So he's very top heavy as well. 40 mil T10, 35 mil T. What's it called? T5 ground. 70 mil T9 ground. 45 mil T9 cav. This guy has a lot of range, bro. I mean, sorry, a lot of layers. And likely he's running flats too. So if you didn't already know, flats, one, they can't get debuffed, and two, they're most effective in buffing up T11 troops and below. So because this guy has like a bunch of like I mean he has a lot of troops, but he has a lot of layers. I'm guessing he's running a few flats. Even if he wasn't running flats, just that sheer amount of layers, like it's like such a good meat shield. Um, Cav, they're okay. Again, this guy has like 5.6 build troops. My goodness. I'm trying to I'm trying to aim on the C1 account I play. I'm trying to aim to get like 10 build troops. I can just build more layers and just run flats. Power, Spada. Power has, I think he's like 44. Oh my god! Look at Power's freaking debuffs. Or sorry, debuffs and buffs. Power, Power is like he's neck and neck with like Hypo and all these other big keeps. 5460. That's insane. Oh yeah, this man is insane. Oh man, Power. If you're watching, you know what? Listen. DM me. We can make a deal. I'll play your account. I'll you know, I'm gonna get you a high ranking. Big C. This guy didn't have much range, so took off 11 bill. C HP is okay, but like 779 back in the day was like insane, unprecedented. Now we've seen up to like 1800% debuffs. Again, RHE stopped port swapping, damn it. This guy, oh my god. So he was an Eagle. He had his own strategy, just kept healing, and I mean, I don't blame him. I healed a lot too, but because the match was so close the entire round, like any team could have won. Like because Bear won, Hypo became champion. If Eagle won, this guy, um, what's called 1 sec. Let me show you. Yeah, so what's it called? Battle, no, top chart, no, battle logs. All right, so look at the score. So 4-3-8-8, 4-3-5-3, 4-3-3-3, 4-3-3-1. So we were off by like 57,000 points from Bears. So that's like I would say 57,000 points is roughly 40, 50 bill power. So technically like 4 or 5 rallies. There was a difference of 4 or 5 rallies. But because it was so close, like everyone fought for it. So because Bear won, Hypo was like the first in this team, so he won championship. If Eagle won, CCIE would have what they call them became champion. Although he was squishy, like because he was squishy, he kept getting rallied, and that's what gave him a bunch of points. Um, and then if Stallion won, yeah, boy would have been champ. 435. Like I would say, like defense wise, like buffs aren't like that high. But still able to let's say like I would say roughly it's even. Like if I lose like 8 bill, enemy would lose like 9 bill, and especially tanking 100 mil rallies with 5k buffs. Like it's pretty solid defense. And I didn't just get my points from tanking rallies. I made sure to like join every rally and reinforce as well. And if Lion 1-0 would have became champ. Where were we? My God, there's so many reports. What's his face? You know what? I'm just gonna show the ones I have saved. No idea why that one was saved. This was near the very end. Like I full healed, but it kept showing my power at like 22 bill, so I was like really scared that I think I was power glitched, but let me check. Yeah, I was power glitched. But it still burned my heals. But the reason I full heal near the end, because like I wanted, like it was so close. So if we got rallied and my team rained me, like it would give us points. So let's see, like this was a good, what's it called, a good defense. Hypo, Hypo rallied me big siege. I made sure to call it instantly, like the second he set. And I'm like, I won't port, rain me big siege. I took off like he lost 8.4 bill on like 106 bill rally. Oh, can you show the rewards? Have any gifts, please? Yeah, for sure, bro. Give me like 2 minutes. Let me just quickly go over the rest of these buffs. Well, I made sure to use 75% buffs here. I was not taking any risks. Another rally, Arch. Oh yeah, they spotted near the end. But yeah, you want to see the rewards, right? Uh, so because my team came last, like although I finished third overall, my team came last, so it's whoever is, because rank one, if your team is rank one, the top 20, what's it called? Here, let me show you. It should have been in announcements or something. All-star compensation. I don't know where it was. System? No. Events? Bruh. Unfortunately, with the joint efforts. Okay, basically, rank 1 team, top 20 pass, rank 2, top 15 pass, rank 3, top 5 pass in their team. And then that's 40 people, and then the remaining 10 spots for Elder Soul in finals is overall, now excluding those that automatically qualified from the rank 1, 2, and 3 team. So because I was like third overall, like, and first in my team, I was like the very first person to qualify overall, so 41 place. So level 2 Castle, Elder Soul, Dragon. I have all the dragons, so I just exchanged this for All-Star coins. 30 Galaxy coins. Um, this, I have no idea what military treats is. 20 mil, 20. This is nothing. Wow. Evony, wow, they're so generous. My goodness, I cannot believe they gave me 360 30-minute speeds. That's like 180 hours, bruh. And then this is the other stuff I got. Like it's like the rewards, aside from the main rewards, like right here, the rest are shit. Um, I got 2 Elder Souls. I need one more, and then this fucker will be awakened. Oh man, these are some insane, absolutely unbelievable buffs. Because it's basically an upgraded Ladon. So like this is Ladon's buffs: 60% attack, 45 mounted HP, debuff, 28% enemy troop defense. And this guy though, attacking range, 115%, enemy ground attack, 75%. This is good because ground is like you want to debuff the ground attack so your archers don't die as quick. Enemy ground troop and mounted troop HP 75%. March size capacity 40%. And then the talents, like considering level 100 for 1 and 2, 95 attack, defense, range attack, ground troop HP, no idea. I mean, you could do a ground arch mix, but it's mainly good for defense. And then this is it's like a area of effect team skill. So siege, machine, and range attack, defense, and HP. So siege and range attack, defense, HP 20%, enemy ground, and mounted troop. So this would like what to call them. I'm thinking this would provide your teammates eight grids around you with debuffs. Oh man, but yeah, it's a lot of healing. Glory achievement. 39. Like this would have been first if my team came first. It's It depends on luck. I was unlucky, but yeah, there's so many reports, but mainly I just wanted to show off that T1 wall gen. I can also show my gens quickly. This is Big Siege, Siege Ballista, my main siege here, main ground. Let me show you my. Okay, this is the full high-end set. Ground right now, I haven't mixed, so 2 Ferencazen, so bracers, katana, and like 4 of the Antoine armor for that March size set bonus. And then archer. So this is unorthodox. I know a lot of people have they follow like a different Civ gear setup. Um, and I also implore you to have your own Civ gear setup as well, based on your personal playing style. So this account in the alliance, it's not a rally setter, and it won't be a rally setter in All Stars majors either. So I didn't go for the rally cap 4 out of 6. So just Plantagenet bow, ring, and then Sasanian armor, because there's range and siege and some good debuffs too. But it gives that March size capacity again. So I basically did the presets, the Civ presets for March size. Or if it's like Bourbon, like all calves or something, this is really good too for the set bonus. This one, mounted attack 2, so hand dynasty and hand armor, and then Plantagenet. So attacking 15, mounted attack 30, and then another, what's it called? Freedom, Plantagenet. Okay, yeah. But yeah, it's like my second cav. I need a better second cav on this account, but I'm gonna wait because they release shit every day. This is just the full Thebes set. Backup ground. It's not fully refined yet, like properly. Like I still have like siege attack and stuff, but I mean, yeah, it's still like the full ground set. And then Abbas, full set for Abbas. This is the third ground that I just made. It's not refined yet. Antoine, and then Ferguson. It's good for pre-raining or raining in what's it called battlefield. Sigurd. This is assistant to the main. Melisandre. She's the assistant to siege. March size capacity 8%. Alessandra, my what's it called? The ground assistant. Lucilla for another ground assistant for the main. Marco Polo. The reason it's an assistant and not a main is like I don't have enough fragments on this account to fully ascend it, so I didn't waste it yet. But even as an assistant, just like the specialties, 15% more size is insane. Washington Prime, March size capacity, more March size 15%. And then Cleos. Tommy was not a rally setter, so I didn't focus on this, but on over here. Elainer for range, I think it's the second range. But yeah, that's pretty much it. In another live stream or video, I might go over Blazons. Because I have to redo them. But I'll show you quickly. In rally attacking. In rally ground defense attacking ground. Ground attacking ground. Attacking or in rally attacking. So they're don't get me wrong, this is really good, especially for offense. But I kind of want to redo them and just have, like, you see how it says ground attack versus attacking ground attack. So this will only take place if you're marching, but these would take place marching, raining, if it's purely focused on attack. But I'm okay with that. I just want like an all around Blazon for like defense, raining, marching, everything. attacking in rally, in rally. It took me a while to do the bosons on here, but, and defending mounted attack. So I'm gonna aim for just having like again just mounted attacks on defense, offense, raining, everything. In rally it doesn't matter, but they're still pretty good. And it's the set bonus. This is for defense. This is attacking. Mounted, you need it's either attack or monsters. So, but this one can also. I might change it to defense for more debuffs. Uh, this one has defense, so ground and siege are defense. I would change this and then siege in rally or defending, attacking, in rally, attacking in rally, attacking in rally, attacking in rally. But yeah, anyway, that was a lot of reports to go through, and I'd even go through all of them. Oh man! By the way, like with the All-Star coins that I saved up, managed to get this castle. This is amazing for rally setting, and this is amazing for marching calves. But yeah, oh man, that's crazy. But yeah, I'm about done with the game as well. It's just non-stop coining, like 100 bill keeps, 6K buffs. Like, let me one sec. There's one report I didn't show. The buffs on. It was no, it's from Hypo. See, no, sorry, where it was. Wait, Hypo right here. Maybe this one. I don't know if he hit me or if he hit. Okay. What the fuck is this? Sigurd, that's Arch. 5894. No, he has higher buffs. That's the siege. Where was hype? Luis, maybe this one. Yeah, 6141. And Luis isn't even like the best archer general out here. Like right now it's like Ragnar and Sigurd. But even despite that, 6141 buffs versus like on average 3500% buffs. Like these were the monsters I'm fighting. Like there's only so much skill can take you. Like it's just like a non-stop man game. But yeah, one more All Stars. Unlock the Elder Dragon, then I'm gonna call it quits. But yeah, I'm probably gonna end the stream here. If you want me to like go over Blazons or go over like I don't know how to set or how to play as a small keep, how to play as a competitive alliance, just let me know and I'll make those videos soon. Anyways, I appreciate you all stopping by. Like and subscribe for more, and stay tuned for some more videos.